Okay, hi, I'm Shyaerdow. Welcome back to The Witcher 2. We're helping Arian level up, break out the prison with us or something. We're literally just continuing from where we were last episode. But yeah, we're chilling. It's a slow little stealth escort minigame, I guess. But
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
right. Actually means take out all the guards. Door's locked, not a great start. What is he doing? I hate stealth in games so much. Like what? He's literally just, he's never pushed this far before. Hello? Christ alive.
State whose ruler titles himself Emperor. Not Temeria.
I realize I should just quick spam quick saves every time I progress it a little bit, and then when I fail it means nothing. But god, I hate stealth segments so much. Look, he'll turn around or something. It's also weird that you can't spam the Witcher medallion, because all it does is show you where loot sources are. It's not deep, just somewhat nice to have. Yeah, I struggled through that stealth segment. I'll edit out the failed attempts because it's just a process.
Help me up. Up the stairs. This way.
I've been here before, my friend. Yeah, we have been beaten half to death. Look at our backs. There's a lot of blood
Second door
on
on
them.
the left. That's the oil store.
We're not the fastest walkers. I'm also really tired whilst recording this, so you might notice. But I didn't sleep well last night, so I figured I'd get the recording out anyway.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Toxic. Are we finally out of the prologue, or... Oh, that was a loud explosion. Do we finally have free roam?
Halt! Oh,
No.
blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now.
How's
I
that
believe
new
I owe
boy?
you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
What distraction does he provide? He just talks to him, I guess.
The Kingslayer's escaped!
All right, let's go!
Alright, so he just baited me out, but I guess it gives me time.
Geralt, over here.
Trace Marigold. Do I get all my stuff back or not? I guess I find out after this next cutscene.
What? Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. Peace and quiet. I'm impressed. The boys were betting you'd turn the dungeon into another Blaviken.
Can we sail? That peace and quiet might disappear irretrievably at any moment. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, Spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct.
I ran into a hangman torturing Arian Lavalette, trying to force him to confess to incestuous relations with his mother. Foltest's children were to be Arians.
sons of bitches.
The hangman has hanged his last.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Peculiar.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines
Also,
and all
apparently
aboard!
my encoding is overloaded, so
Lines
hopefully the
clear,
frame rate
Captain!
in this video isn't fucking awful. I think like episode 4 had the same thing, where it just had low frame rate. Trying to find a solution, but my PC is shite, so we're trying to work out how to deal with that. But it's an interesting prologue. Glad I didn't skip it. Feel like I would have missed out a lot, even
Honor's a
missing
curious
the
thing.
tutorial.
Honor made Arian fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arian to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
I like the little Witcher mini-series.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse?
Dandelions.
I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
I assume he's talking about himself in such high esteem. Scoia'tael. Is that a Fogger or a Necker? I think it's a Necker. I don't know what that is though. No, I don't know. Is that a Racconet or something? Something like that. My knowledge is only from playing The Witcher 3. And it's been 3 years since I played it last, I think. Do a playthrough after this one, I think, would be good, if my PC can handle it. So this is Isle of F, or whatever, I'm assuming.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
Now this is why it's 4 months earlier.
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all
Arrakis, that's what
before
they're called.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Weird. It's an interesting cinematic. But I guess we're now in Flotsam. Present day. Yep. Yeah, so this is the actual beginning. Past the prologue. Chapter 1. I really hope my frame rate isn't jittering, because my OBS is saying it's overloaded. And it's never a good sign.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Oh, lovely. Do I have my gear again? Yeah. No, I do have Moonblade. Lovely.
Any
At least
news
this
from
time
your
I've
secret
remembered
informer?
to equip my Raven armor.
Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Oh, quick, let me loot. It doesn't let me run. That's unfortunate.
Hello.
Hi.
Can we go?
Sorry, Triss. Maybe Vernon was right about this time of the month.
Let's move!
Well, my frame's just not good.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Why am I so much slower than these two?
I smell an elf. That's
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting, laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive. Know any useful spells?
Get his attention. I need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What do you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shay, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Shyaerdow again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs? Triss, now!
She missed. Congrats. Yay, combat.
Scars, parapet lawn, Lort!
Ooh, butterflies are pretty.
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
Nose is bleeding. Love to see it.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close.
What's happening?
Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam. Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour. One of the commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Come on. Don't hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Jesus, I'm not good at combat in this game.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Kill them, kill them. I've just sort of been holding them off at this point. Don't kill me, I'm so close.
Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves! For your bed!
Lovely. Surprised I didn't die. I was struggling through that entire time, but lovely.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
But does Geralt know himself?
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. Not likely.
Right. Well, that's long enough for this episode. I've been Shadow. Appreciate you watched episode 6. Peace.